Don't let this mistake destroy your life. A powerful motivational story on letting go. Hello everyone. Today we have a deeply moving and powerful motivational story on letting go, a tale that will make you rethink everything you carry in your heart. This is the story of a little puppy who cherished his memories so much, he let them become his prison. Before we dive into his beautiful but tragic journey, I want to ask you, what is more dangerous to your future happiness? A. The weight of past regrets and failures, the sad stones. B. Clinging too tightly to past triumphs and joys, the happy stones. Tell us your answer in the comments below. Your answer will shape how you view the little puppy's fate. Now, let's begin this unforgettable lesson. Once upon a time, in a bright, open valley, there lived a beautiful little puppy named Rusty. His coat was the color of warm caramel, and his eyes sparkled with curiosity and innocence. He was playful, loyal, and always kind to everyone he met. However, what truly made him different was a strange little habit he carried in his heart. Every morning, Rusty would wake up and observe his surroundings carefully. Whatever he experienced, a delightful scent, a warm feeling in his chest, or even a moment of fear, he made sure not to forget it. But instead of keeping the memory in his mind, he would pick up a small pebble from the ground with his mouth. He would scrape his experience onto it, sometimes a happy moment, and sometimes a painful one. After marking it, he would drop it carefully into a tiny leather pouch he wore around his neck. To him, every moment was valuable. He often thought, happiness makes us smile, and sadness teaches us lessons. Both are too important to be lost. So, he decided everything should be remembered. At first, this collection seemed charming. Each pebble was like a little story. The first time he chased a butterfly, he marked it on a pebble. The day he felt lonely and shivered in the cold, he carved that too. Even when he was scolded by a larger dog and felt shame, he carefully recorded that pain. His pouch slowly filled up, and he began to think, this is my treasure, a collection of my entire life. But little by little, the pouch grew heavier. With every passing day, his small legs had to work harder to carry him. At first, he did not notice it. His joy of collecting was too strong. But soon, his sprints became slower, and he could no longer jump and play with the same carefree energy. Still, he ignored the struggle, thinking, it is my life I am carrying with me. I must not lose it. One evening, while the tiny puppy was resting, a wise old monk passed through the valley. When he saw Rusty with the heavy pouch hanging from his neck, he asked gently, "Oh, little puppy, why do you wear that heavy bag?" The puppy wagged his tail with pride and said, "Oh, wise one, this pouch holds my life. It contains every joy, every tear, every lesson I have ever lived. It is so precious to me, and I carry it everywhere I go." The wise old monk looked surprised. But with a calm expression, he said, "But my little friend, we should try to live in the present. The past is gone. Whether happy or sad, it is of no use to carry it with you. Memories should guide you, not weigh you down." Rusty tilted his head in confusion. He licked the monk's hand, thanked him, but trotted away, unwilling to part with his treasured stones. Days turned into weeks, and his pouch kept filling. Slowly, the weight grew unbearable, pressing on his neck and tiring his legs. He longed to run with the other playful puppies, but he was always panting and lagging behind, weighed down by the burden. Then, one cold, damp evening, a sudden flash flood swept through the valley. Rusty tried desperately to run up the high bank to safety, but his pouch was too heavy, and his small body was too weak. He struggled with all his might, but the colossal weight dragged him down. At last, he was overwhelmed. The heavy pouch and the stones spilled out, pressing his body against the mud. The very memories he thought would protect him crushed him under their burden. The beautiful little puppy died under the weight of his own bag of stones. The next day, the wise old monk returned and sat beside the still body. He whispered, "Memories are not meant to be carried like burdens." He wanted to hold on to his past, and in doing so, he forgot how to run in the present. This story teaches us a profound lesson. We too often carry every mistake, every regret, and every sorrow in our hearts. We cling to the past, and these memories become burdens that stop us from living fully. True freedom lies in letting go of the unnecessary weight. When we release them, we gain the strength to rise freely and experience the true joy of living in the present. If this story helped you realize what you need to let go of today, please hit the like button. And for more powerful motivational stories and lessons on letting go, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next story.